I gave a best man speech that ended my brother's wedding before they cut the cake. My whole family thinks I'm a monster. I never wanted to be the guy who ruins a wedding. That wasn't the plan. The plan was to give a funny speech about how my brother used to eat dirt as a kid and now he's marrying someone way out of his league. Make everyone laugh, raise a glass, sit down, done. But plans change when you accidentally see something you can't unsee. 3 days before the wedding, I was at my brother's bachelor party house. Just me and 2 other guys cleaning up after everyone left. I have a doorbell camera on that house because we use it for family gatherings and I wanted security. I checked the app the next morning to see what time we'd left. Instead, I saw his bride arriving 2 hours after the party ended. I saw her kissing someone in the doorway. I saw her go inside. I saw her leave an hour later. I couldn't see who it was. The angle was wrong, just the back of someone's head, but I knew it wasn't my brother. He'd left with me. I watched that video maybe 50 times trying to figure out who it was. Now I was standing at the reception with a microphone about to be handed to me. I tried to tell him the morning of the wedding, called him, said I needed to talk. He said he was getting ready and I should save it for the speech. I said it couldn't wait. His bride got on the phone. She said whatever you want to talk about can wait a few hours. Let him enjoy his day. Her voice was sweet, friendly, like we were all on the same team. I tried again at the venue, found him in the groom's suite. He was fixing his tie in the mirror. I said we need to talk, alone. He said what's wrong. I opened my mouth. His bride walked in. She looked at me, then at him. She said your mom needs you for photos. He left. She stayed. She said you look stressed. I said I'm fine. She said good, because today is about your brother, not about whatever's bothering you. After the ceremony I tried again. Pulled him aside during cocktail hour. He was tipsy, happy. He said this is the best day of my life. I felt sick. I said I need to show you something. He said later. His bride appeared next to him. She took his arm. She said we should say hi to your aunt. They walked away. I stood there holding my phone. My mom found me. She said what's wrong with you? You look miserable. I said I need to talk to him. She said about what? I said something important. She looked at me like I was crazy. She said it's his wedding day. Whatever it is can wait. She walked away. Dinner started. I sat at the head table. Bride on one side of my brother, me on the other. She kept touching his hand, kissing his cheek, whispering in his ear. He was glowing. I was dying. The DJ announced it was time for speeches. Best man goes first. Everyone clapped. My brother looked at me, proud, excited, ready to hear me roast him. I stood up, pulled out my phone. This was my last chance. I tapped the microphone, said I have something to show everyone. My brother smiled. He thought this was the funny part. I connected my phone to the projector, hit play. The screen behind me lit up with doorbell camera footage. His bachelor party house, night vision mode, timestamp in the corner showing 3 days ago at 1:47 a.m. His bride walking up to the front door. Everyone watched, confused at first. Then the door opened. Someone stepped out. His bride kissed them, long enough that people started shifting in their seats. My brother said, "What the hell is this?" I said, "Keep watching." The video showed them going inside together, the door closing. People started talking. My mom said, "Turn this off." I didn't. The video jumped forward 1 hour. The door opened again. His bride stepped out, adjusted her dress. The person followed her outside, stood in the doorway. The camera angle finally caught their profile. Someone gasped. My mom stood up. My brother was staring at the screen like he couldn't process what he was seeing. On the projector screen, suddenly clear in a way my phone never showed, the person in the doorway was my father. The room went insane, yelling, crying, chairs falling over. My brother looked at his bride. He didn't say anything, just looked at her. She was shaking. She said, "It's not what you think." He said, "What do I think?" She said it was a mistake. He turned to look at our father. Our father couldn't look at him. My brother walked past me, past his bride, past everyone, out of the reception hall. His bride tried to follow. My mom blocked her. She said, "Don't you dare." My father finally moved. He walked out a different exit. I stood there at the microphone watching everything fall apart. My parents got divorced 3 months later. My brother moved across the country. He hasn't spoken to me since the wedding. My mom calls sometimes. She always asks why I didn't tell him privately. I remind her I tried. She says I should have tried harder. My dad sends me emails I don't open. Last week I got a wedding invitation. My brother's getting married again. Different woman. I'm not invited, not even as a guest.